Shout out to everyone who asked me if I was dressed like Travis Kelce on purpose tonight. This is literally just how I dress on a Thursday night. I was going for gay cowboy, and apparently I ended up with straight chief. I'm going to perform a poem for you tonight. Oh, yeah, thank you. It's a poem about a relationship I was in or wasn't in. I'm still not sure. It was one of those situationships. Anyone else been there? Yeah, I hate that for all of you. This is obviously just my side of the story, but the other person isn't here, and they're not a poet. So you can find them and ask them their side of the story, but it's not going to sound as good. That's actually one thing I love about Taylor. It's not like her exes are ever issuing rebuttals, you know? Yeah. And also this person knew I was a Swiftie and a poet. So, like, honestly, if they didn't see this coming, it's kind of on them. So here's my poem, Clean, Adrian's version. The first time I saw a picture of you, I said to myself with no one around, this person might break my heart. And I don't know if I'm a seer or a self-fulfilling prophecy, but I saw the clouds forming above my land, not quite parched, but ready for rain. I planted seeds in preparation, peonies, chrysanthemums, sunflowers. I tilled the soil carefully, knowing that these fragile delights can have fragile ends. This wasn't my first garden, but I planted it anyway. And then the rain came. Bringing life, blooming hope. It was brief. The buds burst through the soil, green sprouts of anticipation reaching toward the sky. And then, nothing. The harsh sun beat down, the soil dried up, the buds began to wilt. And then, the rain came. A brief respite, a glimmer of growth. The buds slowly began to open, revealing a myriad of colors. And then, nothing. It was months and months of drastic climate change, scattered thunderstorms, then scorched earth, indecisive weather leading to intermittent beauty, and then inconsolable dearth. The rain was beautiful, the flowers in full bloom, indescribable. The drought was the very worst. You said it's going to be forever, it's going to go down in flames, but we petered out a poorly constructed campfire at best. You said that you can get addicted to the attention of another and the belief that you matter. And maybe we were just each other's drug. And it hasn't been 10 months, but I think I'm sober. Because I tended that garden for far longer than I should have. The dirt crept under my nails. My clothes soiled to the point I can't wear them anymore. And you rarely touched it. But I didn't mind. All you had to do was stay. It seemed even that was too much. And maybe I'm over-dramatizing it. After all, you never said it was love. And I don't know if maybe that wasn't that for you, or if you never called it what it was, because to do so would be to lose a piece of control, and you'd rather be in control than be in love. But I've written too many poems to call it anything else when it shows up like this brave and wild. I've learned that if I don't name my heartbreaks, they can never be mended. And also, heartbreaks make for some really good poetry. So you really got to jump on that new material when it comes around. I finally realized this was not our garden. I planted the seeds. I tended to the buds. I spoke lovingly to the blooms. This garden was mine. These flowers were for me. And then the rain came. Not a drizzle, but a torrent, soaking my soil, my soul, thirsty flowers, drinking in the life that had been withheld. I stood in the downpour, hands raised to the heavens, dirt washing away the showers, washing away the dirt from months and months of toil. I was finally clean.